In today's lesson, we will be looking at perimeter. What is perimeter? Perimeter is a total distance around any given shape. What we must take note of is that the perimeter is found on the outside of the shape, whereas with the area, that is done on the inside. So the perimeter is any distance around the outside of a shape. So here we have a rectangle, and remember we said that the properties of a rectangle is that it has two long sides and two short sides. Now to find the perimeter of this rectangle, it would have meant that I would have started from this point, any point, but I'm choosing this point. So I would have started from this point, I would have traveled in this direction, then come to this side, then this direction, and then back to the point that I started. Now when I've done that, it would have meant that I have the perimeter. Good? So that is what the perimeter is. So we're going to go ahead now and we're going to add numbers to the sides. So we're going to add 10 centimeter to the longer side and 5 centimeter to the short side. So it means that my length is 10 centimeter and my width is 5 centimeter. Now how will I find the perimeter? Remember previously I said that we start from one end and we travel all around the shape until it gets to the point where we started. So what do you think that we will do? If I travel from this point to this point, I would have traveled 10 centimeters. If I travel from this point to this, I would have traveled 5 centimeters. Now if I travel from this point to here, I've traveled another 10 centimeters. And if I have traveled from this point to where we started initially, then I've traveled one more 5 centimeters. Now, what it is that we do when we want to find the total of something? That's right, we must add them. So we are going to add all of this. I'm using P for the short of perimeter. So perimeter equals 10 centimeter plus 5 centimeter plus 10 centimeter plus 5 centimeter. When I've added them, what will I get? 10 plus 5 is 15, and 15 plus 10 is 25, and 25 plus 5 is 30. Remember, you must write your units, and in this case we are not writing square because we are not finding area. All we're finding is the perimeter, so we only write our units. So the perimeter of this rectangle is 30 centimeters. Good. All we did was to add all the sides. We found the total distance around this rectangle. Now, what if I don't want to go and add all the sides? Yes, there's a shorter way to do this. All I would need to know is the side of one long side and the size of one short side, and then multiply it by 2. So we would write P equals length plus width, and we would multiply both of them by 2. This is simple saying 2, everything in the bracket is multiplied by 2. So let's write in our information. So 2, we know that the L is 10 and we know that the width is 5. So this becomes 2 multiplied by everything here. 10 plus 5 will give us 15. Now we can write our multiply sign. So we have 2 multiplied by 15, and this is equal to 30 centimeters. So the perimeter of this rectangle is 30 centimeters.